Hello everyone, welcome back yet again to more Super Auto Pets. Was the last game that we won, right? And before that was a 5-win game, I think? I don't know. Doesn't matter, let's try to win this one. Not, oh, what? Blah. Horse, cricket? I mean... I could try to do something with this. I could have a 3-2 horse, a 3-2 cricket, and a 3-1 baby cricket in my first match, which pretty much guarantees me a non-loss. Actually, the cricket could be... The baby cricket would only be 2-2. 2-1. I mean, this is not ideal, but anything you get 2 of early is nice because it can spike you some level 3 and or tier 3 rather. And oh wait a minute, just don't combine the horses and then they're stronger that way, right? So this isn't amazing. I think though it's fairly strong early and I can try to pivot out of it later. Order, I guess. This is probably better. Duck and fish are all fine, but I want like another horse, basically. And there's plenty of decent tier 1 animals I could get to just try not to lose. Because I'm going to be much weaker in round 2 than I am in round 1 if I don't do something about it. But I have 2 horses to buff stuff, so I don't know. Sure, we'll be the insolent fingers, why not? I mean, a 3-2 does great against pretty much anything. Oh, especially a 1-2, that's very lucky for me. So, okay. We bought some subpar animals, but as a result, we get a win in round 1. And we have, you know, maybe kind of an on-ramp into a tier 2 animal. Look at that, we have a horse. Okay. I'm happy to buy a duck here, I think. Biggest duck you've ever seen this early. And, a pig should be fine. Like, it's extra gold. All I want is just anything halfway playable. I'm gonna win the next match, no matter what I do, I think. And then I'm gonna combine the horses and buy something nice. And so this that gives you an extra gold? Sure, seems perfect. Combine 2 of the horses. Does it matter which ones? Probably should be these 2, right? No. That gets me... No, all of these are 1-1s. One of them just looks bigger. So it doesn't matter for the next round. It only matters for this round, which I combine. I'd rather have a 3-1 and a 2-1 than a 4-1 and a 1-1, I think. So we do this. Okay, I'm not going to freeze for a cricket. Nor an ant, I think. I want to see more tier 2s. Sure? Okay, not a great starting lineup for me, but I think it's a draw. The cricket ties with this guy and the horses tie with these guys. This is why I wanted a 2 and a 3 rather than a 4 and a 1. Oh my gosh, another horse? Well, I mean, I'm not keen about getting horses, but if I could get to a level 3 super quickly, it might be worth something even if it is a horse. Let's start by combining these 2. Well, maybe I should reroll first. so that I have a bigger surface area for the duck to impact. Like freeze the horse and then reroll? I don't know. These are okay animals. They're not insane, but they're fine. The hedgehog in the back, like, basically guarantees I don't lose anything. And, by the way, kind of combos with Dirty Rat in the front, believe it or not. Because if the Dirty Rat was going to lose you the match, it won't if your hedgehog kills it. So... I think I do just combine the horses here. Which should, I believe, give me an animal here, right? If the horse, though, won't actually benefit from the duck buff. Because it'll be a 2-2, but whatever I combine it with, like, it's not, you know, it's not going to matter whether it's a 2-2 or 1-1. Because the thing I combine with will be at least as large as that. So it'll just be a +1/+1 bonus to whatever you merge it to, regardless of whether it's been buffed itself. So I guess if I'm definitely buying the horse, I could buy it now, in case I misunderstand how... Well, but there is something to be said for merging here, and then bringing this horse in, so it gets like a temporary buff from the other horse, versus just dropping it right here. Okay, fine. I'm pretty sure this summons a tier 3 for me. Yes, okay. I'm happy enough to see a whale. I don't mind that at all. I could put it in front of the, or behind the cricket. That would be nice. Do I need to sell the duck now? I mean, I don't think it matters, but I'm going to sell it this round, so I may as well sell it now. And I'm going to try and build a horse up to tier 3. I kind of hate it. But I want a tier 3 animal, and a horse is a horse, of course. Come on, I had to. I mean, whale to eat the hedgehog? That's actually pretty funny. Just instantly murder my own horse for no reason. But, like, think of the lulz, right? Their whole team. Wiped. I have been murdered by that team before, by the way. And I can put all this other stuff in front. I mean, I don't know, it seems so weak, but it'd be hilarious. Hilarious. I could put like a honeybee on the horse. I don't think I want to do that. That's a big investment for an animal that I don't really want permanently. I think I want to try at least once eating the hedgehog and seeing what happens. It should be hilarious this early, right? I guess I better sell my 2 health animals, right? These guys are not really doing much for me at the moment. Yeah. I'll sell the cricket so that I still have the pig remaining for later, I guess. And the pig is just going to die a sad death when the whale eats the this dude, right? I guess? Sure? Freeze this? Not really. This seems like a pretty questionable play. But it probably doesn't lose a match. It's a very insolent play is what it is. Hope you like your ant and your otter, sucker. Okay, well, it's a draw. Oh no, because the hedgehog doesn't just die, it gets to fight first. And it was a very small dirty rat over there, so it didn't die. Very good. Genius level plays. Okay. Well, I mean, we just played with Dodo, and it's like fine, but I don't really have any of the pieces for it yet, and I don't know if I can necessarily survive just like waiting to build up to it. I think I just reroll here. I don't want any of this. Bigger hedgehog? Come on. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? To have a level 2 hedgehog just rain fire down on everything? I think it would be hilarious. I could sell the pig now to fit the buff on the hedgehog, via the horse buff on the hedgehog, but I don't think we really need it. Well, the hedgehog's going to die anyway, right, from the whale, so who cares? I guess the other thing we could do would be to get the rat eaten by the whale. That's like pointless, right? It just gives them a 1/1, but like it won't even do anything because it'll be the beginning of combat and they won't have room for it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... Ugh. I'm not... Am I really? I don't have like any anti-hedgehog tech on my own team. This seems sort of questionable. But it's so silly. I'm not spending $3 on this stupid hedgehog. But like doing 4 damage to everything is great, and I have a whale. I'm doing it. Whatever, you can't stop me. I dare you to try. There you go. We can have a level 2 hedgehog now. Which I feel like ought to win most fights at this level. I don't think I really want to push for a level 3. I could buy a pufferfish, or a blowfish, I guess it's called, if I sold the pig. But it just gets, like, hammered by the hedgehog, so the value of that is questionable. On the other hand, it does live, so it does attack. I mean, it's basically giving myself 1 less gold on some future turn to do this, right? If I sell the pig and replace it with blowfish, I have 1 less potential energy saved up in pigs. So I could instead, like, just roll and hope to hit, like, another whale or something. Well, that's impossible, but yeah, actually there's nothing I really want a duplicate of, even. Okay, the money is getting wasted now. I don't know, whatever. Sell the pig, buy the blowfish, it'll be hilarious. Okay, we should win this match, I think. Yeah, that's a win. Got him. Okay, this is not a sound strategy. It's working for now. Alright, please. Get me something good, like a kangaroo. Over the dirty rat? I mean, right now the dirty rat is like at least surviving to attack. I think we can easily garlic the whale. I think that's fine. And the kangaroo, if I buy it now, does nothing, but in the future, might do something. So that would be kind of cool, right? It's like a kangaroo behind a whale. That's nice, right? A whale with garlic armor, no less. We like that. What about giving garlic armor to, like, the blowfish? No, I don't want to keep the blowfish long term. It would be a useful effect because of the hedgehog going off, but I don't want to invest in that. I think garlic the whale. I'm still torn with this horse. Is there any reason I'm still keeping it? Like, not really. I was hoping maybe to hit a bison someday, but that doesn't seem to be happening, and I don't really want to stick like a totally useless unit for so long for that reason. The kangaroo is also useless, but can become useful once I sell the hedgehog. Whereas, like, the horse is kind of always going to suck, right? I think we gotta do this. We gotta sell this horse. Or, I mean, I guess I could... No, the dirty rat is doing something. Or the rat is, anyway. Because it gets to attack for 5 once, right? Whereas the horse does nothing. I could buy, like, a spider, which survives the hedgehog assault in that it summons a 2/2 afterwards, so that's kind of cool. But long term, I'd rather have a kangaroo, I think. I don't know. Spider, whale, like, that's sort of a combo, right? Especially, it must be said, in front of a kangaroo. Maybe I sell the rat to buy the spider and the kangaroo. Rat and horse, that is, of course. I'm gonna do that. My squad kind of sucks. It's basically just this one hedgehog. That's a snail. Don't buy that. So the kangaroo is going to die this round. That's fine. I want to invest in that kangaroo. You know what? I'll invest in the spider too. Why not? I mean, I guess the other thing I could do would be, like, sell the blowfish and buy a giraffe. But, like, the blowfish is doing a lot at the moment. And the giraffe doesn't really give me that much in terms of buffs. I'm just gonna buy the spider. Uh-oh. The squad has more than 4 health. Abort, abort. Oh, if only I could have sniped that badger. Oh, man. No, sadly the hedgehog doesn't kill the badger. Closer than it looked, though. Yeah, I know, I was defeated. Okay. Snail, right? We've got to buy the snail. Is it time to sell the hedgehog? Let's say the answer to that is yes. And we can put a spider here, and then the kangaroo will be happy. Probably garlicking. I'm more long-term invested in the kangaroo than in the blowfish, I think. And the kangaroo should have more stats because of the whale spider nonsense. Okay. I could save this spider. Because there's not much else I want to spend money on right now. I could just buy like a spider and a meat bone or something. And then next turn combine the spiders to hit a level 5. It's not incredible value, but it'll do something. Okay, that meat bone is not very impressive against a 1/1. Thanks for the turtle. The melon armor is nice. Wow, just sniping the hell out of that turtle. I think we... Did we win this? We should, right? There's a whole spider in here, right? Oh, but that one didn't do damage. I forgot about that. Yeah, we win this. Just barely. Well, I guess we had garlic armor, so it's a little more than barely, but it's still pretty close. Okay. There's a rooster and a worm. Those are interesting animals. In particular, a rooster might be good in front of a whale, maybe? Let's combine the spiders and see what we get. A parrot. Parrot behind a kangaroo? Doesn't seem that great. I'm not sure what I want here. I mean, it does seem like rooster is a thing. Not an amazing thing, but a thing. Or I could go with the worm and just try to like level it up a bunch and put it in front of the kangaroo. In that case, I don't have anything for the whale to eat. But fine, I could put the whale in front or something. It's a very early worm, right? It's, you know, it's not turn 5, the earliest you could get a worm, but it is turn 7. The earliest you can get a worm, like, just by normal rolling. It's +1/+1, right? Yeah. Sell the blowfish, buy salad. I don't really care. I mean, I'd like it to hit... Yeah. I think I'm going to go for worm. It seems weakish. But I need something that generates... Well, I don't know. I have whale and rooster, right? And spider. Like, I should be heading in the turkey direction, not this worm nonsense that doesn't really... You know, it's not like I have a rabbit or something. Everything I have is a whale and a spider, right? This stuff kind of goes together with things that go together with rooster. Well, how good is Rooster? If you buy Rooster before you get a turkey, it's just kind of small and does nothing. If it gets eaten by a whale, great. You get a 3-1 and then a 3-3 and then a 3-1. Like, it's fine. Like, right at this very moment, I think Ox is the strongest thing I could have. Put it behind the whale and in front of the kangaroo so that the kangaroo has time to grow. The question is that worth investing in? I mean, it doesn't even help very much, right? The Ox just gets to attack twice. It makes the kangaroo an 8-8 with melon armor. That's something. But it should do even better than that without an Ox in the way, just behind the whale. So maybe not, actually. Yeah, I think the Ox sucks. I'm talking myself around to not buying any of this, I think. There's like 3 kind of okay looking animals, but none of them seem to quite fit. I'm just going to keep rolling here. Give me a deer or something. There you go. Put that right in front of the whale and you'll be happy. Kind of a classic standard thing to do. Camel? Is there some excuse for camel? Like, I have blowfish, but not really. Okay, give me a deer. And another kangaroo. Well, is the kangaroo a temporary citizen, or am I, like, trying to get him to be serious? I'm not sure of the answer to that. Because if he's only temporary, then, like, giving him a +1/+1, like, that's what this is. Like, the experience is not that important if I'm not planning to keep him and invest in him for a long time. And what I really want is a turkey or something, but that's going to be a while. You know, another deer, maybe? Another whale? Those would be way better than another kangaroo. But another kangaroo is not nothing, and it might help me survive for a bit longer. I think I'm going to buy a kangaroo. It could be wrong. It might be better off to just invest all that money in rolls. But okay. The blowfish is about ready to go here. And a monkey to start buffing. Actually, the monkey sucks. Because the thing I have in front won't be anything that I want to buff, right? Wait, what am I doing? There you go. So I don't think the monkey is actually any good. Because whatever's in front is presumably going to be the thing the whale eats. So buffing it doesn't matter. Alright. That seems fine. I'm glad it has 6 health and not more. Pretty similar teams here. You sure this isn't me? I guess not. Oh, you're gonna lose your splash damage, sucker. Not that that was really a huge deciding factor or anything. Oh, there is still a deer to contend with. See you later, spider. But we win this. Okay. That's a lot of kangaroos. And I do want a tier 5, not a tier 6, right? I want a turkey. So combining kangaroo now rather than later is good. I mean, a fly is fine, I guess, but That's a scorpion. I mean, probably that's better than a blowfish, but I don't know if it's 2 gold better. It's obviously like substantially better than blowfish. Hmm. But if I sell blowfish and buy scorpion, obviously I'm like 2 gold poorer, right? And the question is, am I going to keep investing in this kangaroo? He's pretty cool right now, but I don't think I'm going to push to get him to level 3. Am I? Like, he's almost guaranteed, not actually guaranteed, but close, to get this to go off 3 times. So he's an 18/18 right now, at least. Maybe a bit better. And if I buffed him, then he would get like 24/24. Well, 27/27 because of the 1/1s he'd be getting from moving these guys in. So, like, that's cool. But I don't think I want to invest 9 gold and a bunch of animal slots in that. So I think I'm happy leaving him at level 2. And a scorpion in front. Like, there's some stuff it's okay against. It's very strong against some things, you know, if they're running some bison nonsense. Although you would think they'd be responsible enough to melon up in that case. But it's weak against, like, a deer and a whale, for example, because then the bus hits the scorpion. Okay, the bus dies, but they don't really care that much. And meanwhile, my thing behind it takes 5 damage. So I don't really think it's that impressive. I'm going to just keep rolling. Whale's what I'm talking about. Give me that. Now, what about selling the blowfish for a sheep? They're similarly powerful, but if I ever got a rooster... Well, right now, if I got a rooster, I would obviously sell the blowfish. But suppose I had made this trade. Would I be happy about, you know, what would I be selling to make room for the rooster? Would I be selling the sheep? In which case, don't buy it now. What's the point? Or would I be selling the spider? In which case, yeah, I guess buying the sheep is a bit of an upgrade. I mean, the sheep can be okay with a rooster. Especially if you can, like, level up the rooster a bit. If the rooster got leveled up, I would be willing to sell the kangaroo and, like, squeeze a tiger in behind the turkey. Or not the rooster, the turkey. In which case, a sheep with honey would be really nice. But that's, like, dreaming quite big. I don't think the difference between a blowfish and a sheep is really that large right now. I think I'm just going to roll here. Okay. I don't mind saving a snail, I think. Buffing the whale and the kangaroo and the spider could be useful. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Okay, canned food is also nice. There's several more animals I still need to buy before I'm done here. Fine. Like, I don't have my final squad in place, which would be a reason to not buy canned food if I did. Yikes. It's a big beaver. And a big kangaroo behind it. Oh, dear. Ugh. Sadly, our kangaroos just trade, and then I lose. Oh, maybe I don't lose. Ha! The 2 damage! I draw! A miracle has occurred. Triple up on Snail. Oh, I wish I'd lost now. Maybe. I don't know. Wow. What a thing, huh? I mean, I think we just buy the canned food. We unfreeze the snail. And we roll it. I love this whale. Oh, I love this whale. Should I be buying a cow first? No, because I can still sell blowfish and buy cow afterward. So let's see what the whale gives me. A cat. Kind of cool to combo with a cow, huh? But I can't really do that. Unless I sold both of these two? You know. That's kind of something. I've never bought a cat before, but this seems like it might be the time. The spider isn't doing much. And even if I got a turkey, it would be just like, okay. It would be an okay animal. I think we're doing it. Yes, do it. Okay, now hopefully that lets the kangaroo buff itself a little bit more as well. The order of these two, I guess, is... I'd prefer that, but not for any good reason. We sadly don't quite get to kill the rooster because of the garlic armor. But then the whale gets to do a lot of things. Oh no, turkey and a horse? Okay, it gets to do a few things. No, don't buff it. Alright, well, at least the 10-10 lives. I think we win this, right? Kind of close, actually. Did it draw? No, we win. The cats like to drink milk. That's why they synergize with cow. They love milk. I don't know. I think milk is actually supposed to be bad for cats. I don't know. I'm not a cat owner. That's what I hear. But I don't know whether it's a reliable source. I don't think I need any of this. Is that correct? I mean, you could cupcake the whale. That's kind of funny. We're getting close to the point where, you know, using food even for a fairly marginal purpose is valuable. But I'd sort of rather hit a turkey if it's all the same to you. I see a shark, obviously. There's a comment in one of my recent videos where someone was like, I can't believe you didn't buy shark when your build was all about stuff being summoned. And like, yeah, I don't know. Sharks don't have a lot of health. You put them in the back, they buff themselves a few times, and they trade for like one enemy. You know, great. You found an average animal. I'm not looking for average animals. Sharks don't tend to 2 for 1. They 1 for 1 at best, because they just don't have that much health. Unless you had like a fly, then maybe the shark would do a lot. I guess also I've never had a level 2 shark. Maybe if you had a level 2 shark, I probably had one, but maybe then your priorities would change. I think we just reroll all this. The only thing I would consider is cupcaking the whale. Which, I mean, honestly, every win I get right now is worth a lot. Give me that cupcake. It should work, right? With the cat? Yeah. I like chocolate. I don't know who I'm using it on, but I want to use it. Great. Okay. Well, I have to spend the chocolate now, even though I don't know who it's going on. Cat's thing doesn't... Wait, does it get tripled? I've never looked at that. In the tier 6s, cat. Okay, that is actually a lot better. I didn't realize that that would increase. Okay, that's sort of powerful. Good to know. So obviously what I'm looking at now is sell cow, buy chocolate on something. I don't know what, though. Maybe the cat. And then buy another cow. Yeah, put it on the cat. Okay, I've decided the title of this video is First Time Cat Owner. Hope I remember that long enough to actually put it in the real title. Oh, you think a bison's clever, huh? Well, my deer kind of sucks, I'll give you that. But I think we're just gonna run over this guy. See you later, monkey. Oh, I didn't even realize it was impossible to hit another cat while rolling there. Okay, whatever. I mean, sushi? I don't think sushi's very good. I only really care about hitting the whale and the kangaroo. Even if it is doubled, it's not going to do much. Let's just reroll. There is worm. You could try to make a big worm. But I'm already trying to make a big whale, right? I don't think I want to, like, sell cow, buy 2 worms, sushi. It seems very dubious. Okay. A deer is fine. A chocolate? Ooh. Where does it go? Putting it on the cat is cool. But putting it on the deer has an immediate effect. I get a bigger bus. Seems kind of valuable, doesn't it? I'm not sure how valuable it actually is. I could freeze the chocolate and get to look at less food, but I really like looking at food because of cat, right? Anytime I see, like, a pear, like my eyes bug out a little bit. I think I have to give it to the cat. A 10-10 bus is not actually that much better than a 5-5 bus in the first position, because they tend to have stuff that survives both of those and loses to a whale either way. So I think what I want is a bigger cat. I don't care for a dragon. Sushi? I mean, that's 3 plus 3 plus 3s. The problem is so many of my animals don't even care. Right? Like, I mean, the kangaroo and the whale, yes, fine. These guys, I mean, I guess it could help me win a match I might otherwise lose. Maybe? But, like, most of the time, if these guys get involved, I'm pretty sad regardless. I don't think I'm keeping the sushi. cupcake, though. A cupcake is exciting. +9, +9? Are you kidding me? Even for one match, that's a lot. Yeah. Give me that. I want a whale that's so big. People are like, wow, that's a whale of a whale over there. I guess I could be selling my cow and putting something meaningful in. But I don't know, I wanted a slot for more food purchases. I was just hoping to find more cows, and I didn't, so. This sucks, by the way. Good work, dear. You actually killed that chick thing. That's amazing. We do still lose, though. And giving those guys +3/+3 would not have helped. Alright. Well... Just think what good a scorpion in the front would have done, right? I want this slot here for, like, more cows. It's greedy. But I want more cows. I'm giving this whale a cupcake. As I often say, you can't stop me. Two more whales, huh? I mean, that's pretty good. We could get a 20/20 bus if we find one more whale or a chocolate. I'm in. I guess I could have frozen them and, like, replaced my cow with a mammoth or something. Whatever. I'm just a 3-animal squad. That's me. All right. If I lose with 7, if I end with 7 wins here, I'll be happy. Even though it means I've lost 3 games in a row. This match doesn't feel too bad for me. The dolphin's a little spooky. There goes my kangaroo, actually. Yeah. Okay, that's maybe not great, actually. But I do get a 10/10 bus. This is at least a draw. More specifically, it's exactly a draw. All right. There's the turkey I was talking about, right? This is gotta be gross. So, deer, and then let's just see what we get out of this. Fine. We sell the cow. We buy the biggest pizza you've ever seen. Okay, one of them hit the whale, and hitting the cat isn't the end of the world. And we buy a turkey. And I guess we put it here, I don't know. And at this point, we could start considering, is the kangaroo really doing anything? If I were to roll now and hit a sheep, I would probably swap the kangaroo. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. A cow and a whale, huh? That's pretty exciting. What do I do with this? Because, like, right now, the kangaroo is doing okay. He's fine. Right, he pretty much always gets, like, at least 3, probably 4, maybe 5 buffs, right? And so he's like 20-something. And so replacing, like, selling him now, leaving the spot blank. Well, I get to buy a cow, I guess. But no, I want the melon. So if I'm buying Actually, who do I even give the melon to? I could give it to the whale. I think it would be a big improvement, actually. Like, if I buy the whale, I get a bigger bus, which I don't think is that big a deal, but it's not nothing either. I think it might be time for the kangaroo to go. I mean, obviously, I can hold on for one more turn. Like, I can just hold cow, whale, melon, roll, keeping the kangaroo in. I think I should be stronger for this next match if I do that. And I guess that should win out over the questions of greeding out another couple gold. It's saving me like 1 gold to sell the kangaroo this turn instead of next. And a couple slots, I guess. But I think next turn, I certainly am selling the kangaroo. Maybe even the cat, who knows? Maybe sell the cat now. Well, but I have this cow. Right, this cat is worth like +8/+8 next turn with the cow cycling in. Okay, I think we're doing this and then rolling. Boy. That's something, huh? There's a mushroom for the turkey, which I want in case of dolphins. Or maybe I could put the cat in front and mushroom the deer? That doesn't work, because the whale still eats it before the cat dies, so don't mushroom a deer. Not if it's in front of a whale, anyway. So if you get the mushroom, it's for the turkey. There's also this sheep, which would be a 7/7 that summons 2 5/5s. I guess that's not really that much compared to the front line I have. I'm not that excited about the sheep. The penguin could hit a lot of things, but we don't really care. I think we're freezing all of this, believe it or not. But when I buy the cow, well, I'll have 12 bucks because I'll have sold the kangaroo, so I can afford all of this next turn. And still, not waste these when turning stuff into milk. Not turn these into milk, I guess I should say. Okay. End turn. Well, see you later. That's a 50-50. Well, I mean, if they have another almost 50-50 behind it is kind of part of the problem. Yeah, my kangaroo is toast. And then they have a bunch more stuff back here. Okay, yeah, we're very dead. Who makes a giant horse? What is wrong with you? Anyway, so see you later, kangaroo. Is it the turkey I'm mushrooming? It must be, right? Everything else sucks. I just like turkey buffs, and I want to make sure I get them even if a dolphin... Even if a... Because right now a dolphin would actually kill the deer. Maybe? Maybe the whale eats the deer first. I don't know how that goes. But even in case, okay, an alligator, for example. Or is it a crocodile? I forget what it is. Anyway, a 1-up would protect against that. And it gives out a few buffs that are fairly useful, although I guess it's not like really pulling its weight. I'm squandering this cat by freezing this stuff, but I think a melon here is really good. Let's see what I get out of this first, right? I don't think there's any harm in doing that. That's a tiger. Okay. Tiger behind turkey, then? That means I'm basically leaving one of these foods on ice for a bit. Probably the melon? Because I want to have a tiger behind a 1-up turkey. I don't know. Don't be a wimp. Save the mushroom for later. Use the melon now. Oh, I can't save them for later because of the cow. I'm planning to buy a cow. If I put... I can't come up with enough money to buy all of these and then buy the cow. So I'd have to sell something to get there. And I can sell the cat if I really want to, but that's still only $2. I can't sell the tiger. I can buy the cow first and then have enough money, but then I will have gotten rid of these. So wait a minute. Can I buy these two, then buy cow, then sell cow and cat and buy tiger? I can do that. I'm not sure that's a great idea, but I think it's what I'm going to do. So you get this. You get this. And we buy a cow. And we buff this guy to high heaven. And then we sell the cat and the cow to get the tiger in. Or we just freeze the tiger. I think that's... I mean, I might lose the next match. I'd hate to freeze the tiger and, like... You know, we only summon, what, 1, 2, 3 things? So the turkey's giving me +9/+9. It's, like, fine, but I don't think it's worth blowing up all this for. So I'm going to freeze this and keep the cat for now. Order? This still seems fine. I have a large whale. That's basically my team. I need them to not kill my large whale. I don't have quite enough damage to get through his melon armor. Oh, but with the bus I do, I guess. Hey, my armor. That's rude. Oh, they have a level 2 turkey with a tiger, though. That's gotta be lights out, right? Oh, it's only 15/15. I thought it was 20/20. Did they change that, or did I just not remember correctly? Alright, well, we lose. 7 wins. You know, that's life. I feel like I did the best I could. And I got to explore some cool stuff like cat. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.